So I have been using the Apple Vision Pro for a little while now, and it only makes sense that I pick up some accessories for it. So with this not being sold in the UK, it has been a bit of a struggle to try and locate some accessories for this, but I have found some things that I think you might be interested in. So let's check it out. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So, Apple Vision Pro, this is something that I feel needs some accessories, some protection. So without further ado, let's get into it, because I found some things that I think you should pick up for the Apple Vision Pro. So let's get into it. First up is a case. Now, I know what you're thinking, Apple do a case for the Vision Pro, but it's $200 in the States, and see, to be honest, it looks like a wrinkly bit of laundry, which is absolutely atrocious looking. Not a fan. But I found a case, and this is it here. So this is a case I found on Amazon. Now, it is from like a brand, and I think it's like the naming of it is like a Miimall type of name. I don't know. This is the case. Now, it is a hard case. There's not much flex in it, which is pretty good. We've got a handle here with a rubber handle, which is pretty good. And if we open it up, I think like it is pretty minimal. We have a little zip pocket here. If you want to take some accessories with you, you can pop them in there. And you know, you can disconnect the battery bank. You can put it in here, and then you can sort of tie up your cables. So you can put your cable in there, like so, and then you can just take the Apple Vision Pro, you can pop it in there like that, and then just do up those little straps. That'll stop your batteries from coming out, and there you go. Perfect little setup. Nice case, not overly expensive. I found this for like £21 on Amazon. It's pretty good, and there you go. You can just take your Vision Pro with you. Bob's your uncle. Bob is your uncle, and there you go. Yeah, at least you know your Vision Pro is going to be protected. It's not massively obtrusive. If you want to take some extra bits with you, you got a little zip pouch here. Not bad. Not bad for the money. Definitely, I would buy this and use this before I would buy that Apple case at $200, which is just absolutely crazy money. Absolutely crazy. So that is the Miimall case, which is pretty good. Next on my list is this. Now, this is a clear TPU cover, right? It's nothing spectacular, but to protect the front display of this Vision Pro, I just feel that you need something on it. Now, is it going to be something that's going to be massively protective? Not really, but it is something that is going to stop that display from getting scratched. And let's be honest, it's a shiny black display. It's going to get scratched. This is a flexible TPU. So there we go. So this TPU there just pops over the front of the Vision Pro. And as you can see, we have cutouts here for all of the cameras and the sensors on the front of the Vision Pro. But you are going to get that clear TPU, which is going to allow you to see through it. It is also going to protect that display from getting scuffed up and scratched. So for me, I think this is a bit of a must to cover up that display, because this device is a lot of money. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is to scuff this up. Now, because this is flexible TPU, don't be scared to stretch it. You know, it will take a little bit of maneuvering to get it to line up with all of the vents and the buttonholes and the sensors and cameras and that kind of thing. But it is flexible. You can give it a stretch, you can make it fit, and then once that's on, at least you've got something there. Now, it is clear TPU. It will probably yellow over time, but it's not massively expensive. I picked this up on Amazon for about £15, and it's not bad at all, and it is easily removable and installable, so you can take it on and off as you will, and at least you know that you will know that you'll have the front display of this device completely covered and protected. So if you ever do set it down on its face, you're not going to go, ah, what have I done? So yeah, I would absolutely recommend picking one of these up for sure. Next up on this list is a stand. Now, I have been looking at a lot of stands, and there isn't a lot of brands out there which make a lot of stands for the Vision Pro. There is a lot of stands out there which are more for the the Meta Quest and that kind of thing. And they're all very much yeah, you can set the headset on them, and then they've got really obtuse and ugly controller arms. Not really a requirement for the Vision Pro, but I did find one which I thought was quite a good fit, and it is this one. So I have assembled this, and what I like about this is it's very, very minimal looking. You can use this with the Vision Pro, you can use it with the Meta Quest, you can use it with any other VR headset, and you do have these little controller handles here, which are sort of hidden out of the way, which I kind of like. And then what you can do then is you can take your Vision Pro and you can set it on there like that, and you can take your battery pack and you can put it in there, and that can sit on your desk, and that is a pretty neat little package. And I really like that. That was one of the maybe better looking stands. It's not massively heavy. It is made of plastic. It's got good weight balance here when the headset is on, so it's not going to fall over or anything like that. It's got quite a big base, and then the base, as you can see here, has a pretty good tray for you putting in your battery pack and things like that, so this is one of the better options that I found that didn't have these big controller arms sticking up out of the way. These ones in here are quite recessed and they're quite subtle, so if you do use a Vision Pro, you can set it on there, not a problem at all. But if you do have the likes of a Meta Quest as well, you can put it in there, you can hang your controllers, there's no issue. So you get the best of both worlds there. And again, this is not an expensive stand at all. It looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? That would be what I would recommend for a stand for your Vision Pro. And lastly, I have another case. So I wanted to give case options for the Vision Pro. So I showed the case at the very beginning of this video, and I'll be honest, for the money, it is fantastic. But if you want to spend a little bit more money, but not Apple case money, then you need to check out this. This is the case from Spigen for the Vision Pro. So it is quite similar to the first case that I showed. It is this sort of grey material type finish, and it is sort of protective and solid. We do have a carry handle here, which is in like a leathery type of material. But when you open it up, this is where this case is very, very good. So on the inside then we have this sort of microfiber, soft, really soft padded material here, which will cover up the Vision Pro, which is really good. We have a zip pouch here, so if you want to take cables, accessories, whatever you take with you, you can pop them in there, and you've got a good bit of space in between the pouch and the lid, so you do have a lot of space there. You can also put things into these little elasticated bands, not a problem at all. But if you lift this out, now this isn't a pouch, this is just a bit of padded shock absorption material. On the inside then, we have our space here for the Vision Pro. So you can take your Vision Pro and you can pop it in just like that. But on the inside then, we have this zip pouch. This is also hard material. So this is where you can pop your battery pack in. And, if you have any other bits and pieces there. Now, I haven't took the charger off the Vision Pro, obviously, but that then can zip up in there, and that will stop the battery pack from moving around when you're traveling. And then of course this soft padded material will go over the top of the Vision Pro, and then that zips up like so, and there you go, you have a solid case. Now you can hear the battery pack moving around in there, but it's in that zipped up pouch, it's protected, it's not going to flail about, it's not going to smash into the Vision Pro when it's in that box. And you can just take that on your travels and know that your very, very expensive device is protected in this case. I found this on Amazon for £55, and in my honest opinion, this is the best case for the Vision Pro. Now, the first case I did show is a really, really good case, and it's half the price of this. And that's well and good, but if you do want a little bit more from your case for the Vision Pro, this is the one that you need to pick up. You have to pick this one up from Spigen. Top notch. And if we just open it up like so, there we go. So there is the Vision Pro, and there is our battery case. And on the inside, you can see there's a bit of padding here for the Vision Pro headset to rest on. So, like I say, when that is in there, that's not really going to move around. And then with that over the top of it, it'll keep it protected and secure on this solid case. So, yeah, big recommend. If you want a carry case for this and you want to save yourself a lot of money, don't buy the Apple version. Buy this. It is top notch. And it's not white either. It's very nice. I like it. I like greys. So that is what I have found for the Apple Vision Pro on Amazon. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you interested in picking any of this stuff up? If you are, I will leave you links in the description down below. Affiliate links help support the channel. They don't cost you guys any more money. So if you pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support. Because if you want to keep this thing protected, you're going to need some of these things. So yeah, definitely pick these up. Now I am continuing to use the Apple Vision Pro, and I will be bringing a full review of the device later down the line. So if there is anything you want me to cover, or you have any questions about the Apple Vision Pro, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, or whatever questions you have for the Apple Vision Pro, and I will answer everything, honestly, not a problem at all. That about wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me, and don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep a look at the channel. I have a lot more down-to-earth tech review and accessory videos coming for you guys, so if that's your cup of tea, you know where to come. And until the next one, I'll catch you later. Vision Pro, baby. Vision Pro.